Yo, what's up? Welcome back to SBAA Nation. My name is Keith, aka Keystone. Guys, I got some freaking plays for y'all. Friday football. We got two games in college. We got Chiefs, Chargers down in Brazil. It's going to be a fun one. We got a lot of plays cooking right now. I'm still watching halftime. There's 37 seconds left. Get some, little padding the stats maybe right here from Dak Prescott. We got so many plays open. It's too early to tell what's going to happen. It's been a strange game. A lot of freaking offense. I guess everyone saw this coming. 98% of the money was on the over 47.5. I mean, you're practically almost there at halftime, a couple points away. But we have another play where I need the under 58.5. It's a VIP slip. Personal foul, Dak Prescott, face mask. Man, dude, these teams. And they've let some egregious holds go too. It's a very interesting game so far. It's almost like most of these NFL kickoff ones. When I did the research, most of them go under 47.5. But it seems like they want like some points. They want to put on a show tonight. We already got 38 points, boys. So we'll see. One of our book plays may be in trouble, but DFS, we have so many damn looks, and that's what I'm going to encourage you guys to do. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys something we got open. I'm going to tell you what I did on some other plays, basically give you some DFS looks. But before we even get into that, I want to give a little shout out here. You can see the ticker below, the VIP Saturday Pass. It's going to include everything I set tomorrow, any NFL future I set, and everything for college football. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, when you're talking player props, that's kind of where the real money's at. And you can even make the argument on the books too. It's a much easier league to handicap is what I've learned through 2 years of doing this. But I wanted to give a shout out to these three dudes right here. Okay. So the first one right here, Aaron, he tunes in a lot. He's from Colorado and he was the winner of that prize pick slip. So, I sent him a little cash, but I like doing giveaways where it's random, but today I'm not even going to do that. I'm going to just pick three guys that I'm very thankful for that have been supporting the channel. So the more you comment, the more you'll get rewarded stuff like this. So it's going to be Aaron. We're going to do Paul. I believe this guy is from California, if my memory serves me right. He's definitely in the past. I know he's been on the VIP before. I don't know if he's currently active. I have a lot of clients. I can't keep up with all of the moving pieces. Sometimes guys come, sometimes they go. And then during this time of the year, during football season, that's usually where my activity just goes through the roof. So Paul, Aaron from Colorado. Paul, I think you're from California, if my memory serves me right. And then I know where my boy Eddie's from. He's been supporting the channel since I started this channel. I don't know how he found me, but I'm very thankful for guys like him. He lives in Oklahoma. I do know that. So you three boys, text my other phone. The number's down in the description. I think you guys all probably have the number. Y'all just won that VIP Saturday Pass. And I'll be up tonight. Make sure you text me because I want to get you guys down on like the bulk plays so you're not having to play catch up because we're going to have a lot of looks, man. We're going to have some fun. I'm encouraging my users. I'm encouraging my premium members this week to just maybe lower the wagers a little bit. Let's fill it out a little bit. But guys, we got a lot on deck and I'm freaking excited about it. So let's get into some picks. So we got this play over here on Better. You can see the score right now. It's almost halftime. I would actually love a Brandon Aubrey field goal right here. I would love that because we have that in a play over 1.5. But if you look at these pass attempts, well, Hurts is in danger. I really thought the Cowboys would be trailing. They are trailing by 4 right now, but they get a field goal here. It's going to be a 1-point game. Anything could happen here. So we'll see. We'll see what happens here. We probably need some luck. We need some game script. But you guys got to understand something. When you build DFS slips out for high, you're going for 20 extra freaking money. The key is you lower your wager. You still only put $25 on this, but look at the upside. If we hit one of these, it pays 500. And Dak is almost in field goal range. This will be interesting. Sorry, guys, I'm getting really distracted. But basically what I'm encouraging guys, this is almost like a live stream type video, Phil, where I'm just kind of freeing it and just kind of giving you guys like what I do. Dak completion to CD. Okay, they're in field goal range now. This is big. This is big. They got to spike the ball, though. They got to spike the ball. Sorry, guys. I'm getting really distracted. This is like live stream, like I said. They're in field goal range. It's going to be about about a 51 yarder for Aubrey. That's a breeze for this dude. I'll let you guys know if he hits it. But what I'm getting at is like build slips that like create a game script. So you can see how we took Dak over, Jalen under. That's just basically saying like, hey, we think Philadelphia is going to have a good solid second half lead where they're trying to milk the clock and just run the game down. And this is the team catching up. It's very simple. Does it always work out? No, but that's why I encourage you guys to lower your wagers and go for the high upside stuff. Now, these are 3 props that I really like this week. Now, these 2, this is all about Chargers. This is about Friday. This video is for Friday. And I do like this setup. Okay. Now, but I'm going to tell you guys, I have this exact same setup, but on the other side where I expect Herbert and Ladd McConkey. I gave you guys Ladd over 5.5 receptions. Whether they win or lose, or they're trailing or winning, I still like that 5.5 receptions for him, no matter what the circumstances are. But this is set up right here to be the Chiefs are playing from behind in the second half. And Hampton got named the starter. Thank God. Thank God. Oh, here's the kick. Here's the kick. And he got it. Man, that guy's good. Dallas got a good kicker. 53-yarder, baby. Let's go. That over or that under 58 and a half is in big danger, though. We're already at 41 points at halftime. But basically what I'm telling you guys, this is it right here. This is the correlation. And then this was the correlation, right? And then I just took one prop that I really like. And I do like Jonathan Taylor a lot to hit this combo yards. Between rushing, receiving, I like him to have 100 yards against the Dolphins. I could be wrong, but we'll see. But yeah, get some looks where you're basically doing this and this, but you can do it the other way around. You could take Isaiah Pacheco. Both these running backs have super low lines, and then take Herbert's passing attempts over, or take, a Herbert yards and receptions or yards and yards, and start correlating stuff. So we got a lot of plays open. I can't do a full recap yet because obviously the game's only at halftime. But I'm going to do a college football Saturday video tomorrow, possibly tonight after this one. I might let this one roll in, and then when I wake up in the morning, make that college football Saturday video for you all. And I'm going to have a lot of looks. I got a game. I'm telling you right now, I'll show it to you guys. That normally I don't like going all in, but man, this one is just freaking tempting. So let's get into some picks, but I wanted to let you guys know, if you're not on Better yet, man, I'm telling you, I never thought this world would be possible at the end of the conclusion of last football season. But on a correlated play right now, when you correlate things like specifically yards with yards, Better is now paying more than Prize Picks. That's insane. I never thought that would happen. Better didn't even allow correlation last year, and here we are. They're paying on average 7x, where Prize Picks is paying 6 or 6.5. It's a crazy world we live in, guys. But this is why when you join the community and you get on the VIP, I do all this fucking legwork for you guys. So I know where the best plays are. We take advantage of the discounts they give us, and I send the freaking plays out so you don't have to do anything. You just copy the plays. Sometimes we're going to hit it fucking massive, and we'll have like a 30, 40, 50. Last season, I had a 90 unit weekend. One weekend, 90 units. So if you can't handle losing like a little bit, like you come in with this attitude, like you go all in and then I lose, that's where guys like they go, oh, well, Keith just sucks. No, bro, no. No one ever knows when the 50 or 90 unit weekends are coming. We just keep trusting the process, and eventually our correlation is going to win. That's what we've been doing. That's why Prize Picks limits me. I've shown you guys that. So yeah, let's bounce over to Outlier, and I'm going to show you guys a little bit about these 2 college games, and then we're going to talk about the Chargers ones, some specific book plays. Louisville at home should win. I think they should win this game against James Madison, but I don't know, man. I kind of want to take the points on both these games. Same thing with Maryland. I mean, they rolled in week 1, but I don't know, man. I feel like these spreads are just a little bit big here. I kind of like the road teams to cover both these, but I'm not going to have an official position. I'm just giving you guys my leans. I know most of you heard from the NFL, and we're going to bounce over to that. But I'll tell you what, if I set a play, what I'll do for you guys, make sure at the bare minimum you're on the winnable free plan. It's 100% free to sign up, guys. I sent out a bunch of bonus plays today. I don't know if any of them are going to hit, but we're going to find out. It's only freaking halftime, so we have no idea. And, looking at it, it's like, wow, I wish I kind of would have just taken the over 47.5, but we'll see what happens. So this, like I said, this game is not in Los Angeles. Okay, they're not the home team. This is in Brazil. It's a neutral site. Chargers pretty good value on the money line if you believe in Jim Harbaugh. I mean, Andy Reid. I'll tell you guys this about Andy Reid. When you give this dude preparation, which he's had the entire since they released the schedule to prepare, he's really difficult to beat. His track record over the years is actually insane. So there's that. But if and then there's also this motivation of the Chiefs where it's like they got embarrassed in the Super Bowl. Everyone does what everyone always kind of does with this Chiefs team. They start doubting them, saying, "Oh, yeah, they're not going to be as good this year." I mean, they went 15-2 last year, for Christ's sakes, made the Super Bowl. And that's where I was kind of on the Chargers. I like this +3. I got it at 3.5 on a Hail Mary. I haven't actually set any like big money, full unit, half unit bets, nothing. Like I said, we're kind of just observing some things. And I did like the Chargers +3.5. I think it'll be a close game. A lot of times these two, when they play each other, they're close. So I don't mind that plus. If you can get it at +3.5, I like that even more. Then you're not pushing. So yeah, this is even money. Yeah. So the +3.5 is the way to go, like -110, -120-ish. But after thinking about it, if I had to give you guys a winner, like the last couple days, I'd kind of lean the Chiefs, man. I want the Chargers to win. I want to see this team like ascend. They have a lot of freaking talent. I love to see that Hampton's going to be the starting running back. I think that's huge. Like, we're not playing with Najee Harris here. Like, give me freaking Amari and Hampton from UNC, man. So it'll be exciting. And like I said, look, I'll tell you guys what, man. If I any book play I set regarding this game or any other little DFS stuff that I find really creative, I mean, like I said, we already pretty much have our plays set. Maybe I'll just send you guys one of them that hasn't started yet. Some of them, a lot of my Herbert stuff is already like comboed with something else. So a lot of them have started, and I don't like going like crazy, like where I just keep taking the same players over and over and over. However, I told you guys there was a college game, and so there's only 2 games tomorrow, right? This one and this one. But this first game right here on Saturday, boy, Baylor at SMU. Ooh, baby, I think this could be the banger. So if I make like a Herbert Lad stack, I'm probably going to take something out of this game to pair with probably on Dabble or Prize Picks, possibly better. So, guys, make sure you're on that winnable free plan, man. I'm telling you what. And how many got like I got 5 slots left on that Saturday pass. If you really want to come win big with us, who knows, man? It's a long weekend. We don't judge our football plays until Monday Night Football is over. So even if we have a shitty Thursday night, guys, we have the whole freaking weekend. Okay, so keep that in mind. It's a grind. It's not a quick. You're gonna miss some plays sometimes. And quite frankly, I got a dabble play that has Dak and Lamb hitting the first half. So we're cooking on that. I can see it right now on my screen. Just keep that in mind. And then, yeah, I'm telling y'all, this game, you want some fucking pieces of this game right here. You want some pieces of this Baylor SMU game. Jennings and Sawyer Robinson, man. These guys, I mean, they're gonna throw it around the freaking yard, dude. I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna have a lot of exposure to this game. So what I was trying to say is there's 5 slots left. And what I'll do once I get these guys signed up that won that pass, I'll up it back to 5 slots. So 5 of you can get on. The 3 that won it, I'll just add 3 more slots, guys, for you guys. Give you guys a chance. But congrats to the guys that signed up early, man. We absolutely crushed on Tuesday. I showed you guys all those freaking plays. We literally racked up on like $50 in wagers. Me personally, they were all bonus bets. So I had like four $12.50 bets that equated to over $500 in profit. $50 into 500, 10x our freaking money. And we hit a 10x better play, and we hit the Prize Picks play that I gave you all for free as well. Tuesday was massive. We had no plays on Wednesday, and it's too early to tell about anything tonight, but I like some looks. I think Dak's going to get these passing yards, man. I really do. So, all right. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. And guys, my number's down below. You ever got a question you want to ask about, well, hey, what's the VIP like? I make it really easy for y'all, man. I literally, if it's a DFS slip and I'm able to send a link, I do that for all of you. So, it takes me like 10 extra seconds. It's very easy. You click on the link, it loads the play, you pick a dollar amount. Usually I suggest what I'm doing or what I did. So like, you guys have a blueprint. And you got to remember with DFS, it's better to lower your wagers and have quantity over, you know, thinking you believe in one play or maybe 6 plays and saying, oh, one of these is going to hit, and then you fail and you're going, full units on every single play. I'd rather go quarter units and have 20 plays. And we don't always have that many, but right now, yeah, we got quite a bit. We got probably 15 plays running. And then on the books, we're much more calculated. We'll usually have 3 to 5 plays. On a standard football weekend, I'll go in, I'll find my favorite stuff, and the goal is to win 3 out of 5. Because if we win 3 out of 5, the way I set them up, or even if I know that if this play hits, 2 out of 5 might be enough to gain profits. And then if we have a good day, we go 4 out of 5 or even 5 out of 5. Well, we just all freaking, made a month's salary on one freaking afternoon. So, all right, guys, that's all I got for you. If you're new here, by the way, make sure you smash that thumbs up, guys, and enjoy the second half of Cowboys Eagles. It's been an interesting game so far. Peace.